Okay, good. It's starting. Hi, everyone. This is a live box opening for a custom SmartDoll. Thanks to everyone who is joining. I wanted to do this especially because even though I'm very excited about opening up this custom doll, I just really wanted to highlight the artists who helped me create this vision. I hope they will have a chance to join me. We discussed this. Hopefully they'll be joining the live chat at least. I can't do like multi-video stuff. I'm not that tech savvy, but hopefully they'll be in the live chat and then we can kind of discuss things with them and see what they have to say about their artwork. But anyway, without further ado, I'm just going to explain a couple things, and I had to like take notes so I could remember what to say. So I have a SmartDoll here. She's a blue doll that I got custom Faceup for and full body blushing by Hanafubuki doll in the UK. And then I had a custom outfit made for this doll from LilWingsNThings. They have an Etsy store, and they are based here in the USA. So I have these two things to open, and I have a couple of like side pieces that I just had waiting for this doll, just basically like her hair and eyes and maybe a head cap. I couldn't remember if I had a head cap in with her. So I'm going to open up with the doll, and then we'll do the outfit. I am going to say, I just have my other blue girl here as a little helper. So this is Daphne. She's just here to cheer us on. I'm going to squish her over a little bit. So Hanafubuki doll, they were really, really good about giving me a lot of updates. I've seen what's in here, like in photographs. Obviously, I haven't seen it in person yet because I opened up the box. But they gave me a ton of updates, and I kind of want to like talk about that just because if anyone out there is considering doing a custom SmartDoll, or really any custom, and they're worried about like shipping overseas or just like the stresses that can be caused from like setting out a full doll or even an expensive head sculpt. My husband just offered me something to drink. Hanafubuki was very, very communicative, and I was never concerned with the safety of my doll. I was never worried about never seeing it again, or constant status updates, pictures, messages. Everything was really, really wonderful, and it was pretty much the same with LilWingsNThings. I communicated with them through their Etsy store, so there wasn't as much back and forth just because I'm more on Facebook, but we definitely discussed a lot too, and I'm going to kind of like give timelines for both of them because I made a whole note timeline of it just so I could discuss. Anyway, so I'm getting this open here slowly but surely, very nicely repacked to send home. And inside we have, I kind of scraped that a little bit with the scissors, but that's okay. I have a card from Hanafubuki, very cute. It's just their little business card, and it says thank you so much on the back. It's very nice. And then they included a COA for their artwork. Very nice little Sakura sticker there. Just going to pop this open and take a look at it. And then we'll go on to the doll, which I'm so excited about. Let's see. Oh, it's so lovely already. So this is their logo there. It's like a little bunny on the moon with some Sakura flowers. And the paper is really pretty. Very nice. And then on the inside, we have Hanafubuki doll, full body paint. It's they wrote the company SmartDoll sculpt name, which her head sculpt is Cal, and then the commission date May of 22, and it has a little bit of information about their work. Sorry, my dog's over there, and it has a really cute little shimmery sticker. So isn't that nice? Very, very, very nice. They did so much work for me. I'm just so pleased already. I don't even have to like see it in person to know that I'm just going to be like so satisfied with the customer service and everything that I've gotten with them. So that's very nice. I'm going to set that aside. Over here a little bit off the side. And then I can't remember when I mailed it out, how exactly I mailed it out. But here in the box is a nice little pillow type thing, you know, that a lot of dolls get shipped in. My dogs are up to the side being all noisy. Oh, hi. Oh, let's see. Noel, thanks for watching. All right. So I have some goodies from my artist, which is pretty fun. This would be stuff from the UK, so it might be a little different from stuff here in America, but maybe not. Let's see. It was really hot the last few days in the US, like 90s with a heat index of 100. So there's chocolate here. Might be a little remelted and reformed because I've had the box inside my air-conditioned house. But it's Cadbury, so I'm sure it'll still taste wonderful. And then some more goodies. Thank you so much, Hanafubuki. This is fantastic. I just have to make sure that my doggo doesn't get it. So I'm going to set this, well, over here maybe. That should be okay. All right, so then on the inside, you can see the doll body and head are all wrapped up in bubble wrap and everything, so they should be all nice and safe and secure. So here is the head, which I guess you can't really see once I set it down on my table here. Oh, and then she actually sent some more business cards. So I'm going to a small, well, I don't know how small. It's a doll show here in like June, and maybe I can hand out some of her cards. And they included a little postcard, which is very nice. And let's see. Oh, I had to have, like, I think this is the box I sent it out in. So the box is just slightly too small to have her feet connected, so I had to have the feet pulled off to fit the body in. And then here is the body. We can set the box out of the way so you guys can see all this. All right, so I'm just going to tell you what my design was that I wanted to get when I reached out to Hanafubuki and then LilWingsNThings later. I decided to get an avatar doll. I want, you know, the blue SmartDolls, their base blue color is just perfect for like avatar characters, you know, the big blue, I don't know, creatures, alien creatures on that faraway Pandora world on that movie. I love that movie. I love like nature and being in touch with nature. So that movie just has always resonated with me. And I don't know what exactly prompted me to get this idea, because I think I got a blank blue head and I was just like, oh, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. And I had it around for a while. And then somebody happened to be selling a secondhand blue body. And so I snagged it just so that I could have it and make like a full doll. And then I ended up putting the like SmartDoll elf ears on her. And it looked so cute, and it made me think of the Avatar characters, even though the, yeah, my dog's in the background. Even though the like SmartDoll elf ears aren't exactly what the Avatar characters' ears look like, it just made me think of that character. So then I decided to reach out to these artists, and they both agreed to the ideas that I had, and I couldn't be more pleased. I'm so excited. So my notes here, right? So I'm just going to go through a kind of timeline and then do this opening. So I have Hanafubuki doll, who did, again, the Faceup and the body blushing. And then I have LilWingsNThings, who did the outfit, which we'll be opening up in a little bit. I first reached out to Hanafubuki in early January of this year, and we kind of discussed. I actually had a couple of blank blue heads, and so she helped me pick out which one might be best for the ideas that I had. And we discussed, she was very clear about her cost, as well as like potential like customs fees with UK from shipping from the US to the UK. We talked about all aspects of the face up, which she did some really interesting painting with how the nose is, because of course this is more of like a animal nose versus a human nose. And we talked about body blushing and all over body shimmer, as well as like the glow in the dark like dots, or the white dots on the avatar characters. So anyway, we discussed it all in detail, and then she accepted my commission, and I then had some difficulties trying to ship it. I was finding it was really super expensive to ship from US to the UK, a full doll like this. So I ended up, this is just a small little plug. It's just so silly. Oh, you guys don't have to be nervous. We're fine. So I ended up going to pirateship.com. I don't know if any of you have ever heard of it. But I went to it because I've actually had a couple people recommend it before, just in some of the doll groups. And anyway, I went with Pirate Ship, and you just plug in your from and to addresses, and they give you a whole list of different shipping options, and they list them from cheapest to most expensive. And I ended up using UPS Worldwide. And I shipped it out January 21st, and it arrived in the UK January 28th. I'm kind of going on my little timeline here. So I just want to say, after Hanafubuki received this doll, I got 12 updates from them over 3 months. That includes several photographs, which I have them on my phone. I was going to flip through them so you guys can see a little bit, because I'm not tech savvy enough to like show them in this live stream. I don't know how to do all that. So I can pop through them on my phone in just a second. But 12 updates with plenty of conversation and lots of images to show along the way. And then, after it was all done, we discussed shipping back, and she shipped it back May 11th through DHL, and it arrived to me on May 13th, which was just this past Friday. LilWingsNThings, once this was like in the works with Hanafubuki, I reached out on Etsy because I've seen her work on Facebook. She has really amazing stuff. So it didn't take quite as long with LilWingsNThings. Let me see. So I reached out to them on March 1st, and then we discussed back and forth. I had to send her so many like reference images just so that we could have a good base to start with. And then she showed me all kinds of color options and bead options and all this stuff. And she gave me updates too. And I actually had to send her, I had a couple of spare like SmartDoll pieces so that she could have the exact sizes of the things that she was working with to make sure that the pieces fit. Because the outfit is an outfit piece, but it has like some bracelets and arm cuffs and that sort of thing. So anyway, I actually have LilWingsNThings here. Let's see. She's I wonder if she was able to join yet. I don't know. Let me send her a message here really quick. Should be going or click link of one of my posts. Let me see. I might send her a link so that she can join here. I might actually have it already saved. Let me take a look. If I can do this. Paste. There we go. I think I got it. Yeah. All right. So I sent her a link. Hopefully, Little Wings and Things can join too. Oh, I'm glad, Neil. I'm glad you got that little item. All right. So let me just show a couple of pictures that went along the way with this girl from Hanafubuki. I know I'm like putting up the doll. I'm so excited to see it. I just wanted to show the kind of timeline. So the very first picture that I took of this girl when she was just blank was her just kind of in, it's just a blue girl, no face. And I didn't really know what I wanted to do with her, but she had cat ears on and like a little cat shirt. She was cute. And then this was when I put her in those elf ears. Isn't she so adorable? I mean, she had like a blue and pink wig on. It was kind of, whatever. But those ears just made me think Avatar. And so then I reached out to Hanafubuki. I told you my timeline already. And this was I think the first digital mock-up of the face. Isn't that amazing, you guys? Do you see that? I mean, I know it's hard to see the details on my phone, but I was just stunned. I was so excited. And then work began and I got video clips. I got more images, and this was one of the first first paintings. So this is like the Faceup with stripes, and then like the base for the eyes. I know you probably just were able to see the nose in there, but then we got like bust work going, and then the stripes along the body, so the body blushing. Then they got into like the rest of the body here. This is a little video going. You can see they did like the bust, then the abdomen, and then they're working on the arms and the legs. Every picture was just, I was so excited. There was a lot more pictures. I tried to save them all. But anyway, without further ado, here we go. Done with my little timeline, done with my little pictures. I'm so excited, you guys. What should I do first, the head or the body? I don't know. Oh, I'm so excited. We're going to do the head. I'm really super thrilled. I do have some eyes and stuff over there, so I don't know if I'll have like the best eyes for her today, but I have a couple of other ideas for a few more things that I want to like end up doing to make this a complete doll. Welcome, Laura Lee. All right, still have my scissors. Here we go. My husband's off in the background watching. I usually don't have an audience and I rarely do live, so I'm not the totally best at this. But I just really wanted to share. Like, I'm excited to open this doll, but I just really, really wanted to share how impressed I've been throughout this whole experience with my artists. Because without them, this wouldn't be a thing. So, are you guys ready? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Here we go. Let's see. I'm just going to kind of let her come out. Oh my gosh, you guys. Let me look. I have to look first. I'm sorry. She is beautiful, Hanafubuki. Oh my God. She's glorious. I love her. Okay, you guys ready for this? Look at this. Look at all those beautiful details. The beautiful stripes, the little dots, her beautiful face up, and like you can see she kind of has like the pink at the eyes and the eyelashes. Oh my gosh, yes, Hanafubuki, you guys just knocked it out of the park. My husband's staring at it from the other side of the screen. Oh, it's fantastic. And you guys, on top of all of this beautifulness, okay, she's shimmery, which I know is hard for me to catch in kind of this setting, but these little white dots, okay, you ready? They glow in the dark. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to show glow in the dark because I have all this natural light going on, but I had pictures. I was gonna show that in the end, but because Hanafubuki sent me pictures of the glow in the dark effect too. Oh, she's beautiful. Thank you. Oh, I'm so excited. All right, let's get the body out and see how it all looks together. All right. Oh, here is her little feet, I do believe. Yes, that is my intention. I was totally going for Avatar with her. She's supposed to be, she's inspired by Neytiri, the main, like, I guess, protagonist of that movie with, like, the main female role, I guess you could say. All right, so these would be the little feet because I had to have them kind of pulled off for the box I put them in. Let's see, I'm like shedding my hair here. Oh, I'm so excited, you guys. This is going to be so amazing. She is just beautiful. I can't stop looking at her. I'm probably going to like flood the internet with pictures of her. Oh, this is awesome. I'm so excited. This is like Christmas for me. All right. So here are her little blue feet, which the feet do have some blushing onto. I know it's kind of hard for me to catch here in the light, but there is some blue shadowing there on the bottom there. And other foot here. I'll make sure I'll put them on the right side, the correct side. So this is the left foot and the right foot. Very lovely. And here is the body, which I can already tell is just looking fantastic. All right, so see if I can unwrap her. I can already see these stripes and dots, and they just look beautiful. These are fantastic. Oh, Nalil, if you, dolls is definitely it's a whole nother hobby in and of itself. I just highly recommend SmartDolls. They are really fantastically built. And there's just a huge like fan base for them. But really, the reason I got into dolls was because I like anime. I was just looking around for like just merchandise or like whatever for an anime that I loved. Like, I don't know, 15 years ago, more than 15 years ago. Well, maybe 13 years ago. I don't know. Somewhere in there, I joined the doll hobby just by looking for, just searching out the anime that I liked. And then I discovered that she had a doll made for her. And I was not a doll person at all. But I was like, wow, there's a really amazing doll made of a character that I love. And I had to have her. And that was, kind of my welcome into the doll community. And I've been there ever since. And I love it. It is fantastic. By the way, very nicely wrapped Hanafubuki. Very safe and secure. I'm almost done here, you guys. And then you can see just how beautiful these stripes and dots are. So fantastic. All right, let's see. Almost there. All right, so this is the blue SmartDoll body. Oh gosh, and I am so sorry, but like I have a hand injury, and so I'm not like handling the totally best. But let me put her feet on, make sure I have them on the correct legs here. And then I probably should put some eyes in her before I put her head on her body so I don't have to take them back off. Oh my gosh, you guys, she's fantastic. I love her. You know what, Nalil, I bet you could get somebody to make you a Lady Devimon character. I've considered making a couple of dolls into Digimon characters. And some people already have made some Digimon dolls into characters, or I should say Digimon characters into dolls. And some you could go relatively inexpensive. depending on who you work with or if you can make stuff on your own. I'm not that creative, which is why I go to artists. All right, are you guys ready for this doll? Look at this. Look at how fantastic she is. So this is a smart doll in blue, and they did this full body blush of the like avatar stripes all across the body. And as you can see, there's little like white dots all along too. And they are so fantastic. I love them. The back is really beautiful. I'm gonna make her sit up here a little bit. I can bend her knees or her body so we can see this. You can see it all along the back, and then along the abdomen there too. So she is stunning, and I just cannot wait to get her out there and get her photographed. She's so beautiful. Thank you, Hanafubuki. I'm like so impressed. This is just, it's gorgeous. You did so much work, and I just love it. I love the shimmer. I couldn't really show the shimmer there in the video, but I love the little white dots. The striping is gorgeous, and she looks fantastic. Even the little hands, oh my gosh, they're so beautiful. I love them. Oh, they're so fantastic. I am just so appreciative and so impressed with all the work that went into her. Um, I know Neytiri, the character, has like big yellow eyes. I do have some yellow eyes from the SmartDoll brand, um, but they're actually in another head, and I didn't take the time to take them out. So I have some other eyes here, which I thought maybe I could try a couple different ones just to see kind of what they look like. And Nalila, if you're interested, well, Hanafubuki's here, but they have you have a Facebook page, right? And then a website too, right? Yeah. So I'm going to try a couple different eyes on her really quick. And then, oh, you know what? I forgot to get putty. Shoot. Maybe my husband can fetch it for me. There's that pink carrier bag that's in the back room. I think I have some putty in there. It's up against like the closet. Okay. So anyway, sorry, I was trying to be all prepared and ready for this. So these are not necessarily yellow, but they are kind of like golden shimmery, and they're very anime-ish. This brand is Lada Mimi, which I sell, or I don't sell. I buy stuff where they sell it on Yahoo Japan. I love Yahoo Japan. It's so dangerous. But they sell, they make like, they must do handmade eyes, and they probably do a new listing every maybe week or so, couple weeks. They must create a bunch, and then they just put them up for sale. And it's just an auction website. Did you find that pink bag? Sorry. All right, I'm going to see how these look in her head. I don't want this to go much longer than like an hour, and I still have to do the outfit opening. So I think that actually looks pretty good. I have a couple other eyes here. There's like a reddish yellow pair, and then I had a purple pair, which I know is not really Neytiri's eye color, but I love purple. Purple's my favorite color. And then I had another pair of purple eyes too, which I'm just going to take a peek and see what they look like. And then, actually, these are blue, and these are not really anime at all. That pink one with the handle, this one, in the front pockets, look and feel around for a little piece of like a ball of putty. It should be, yeah, that's what I want. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Hey, got a piece of putty. All right. So these eyes, this brand is another doll company called SmartDoll. I think that's how it's pronounced. I've had these eyes for a really long time, and I think I bought them secondhand from somebody, but they're like this blue, purple, shimmery, and they're glorious. I love them. I haven't ever used them on any doll because I can't decide who I want to put them on, but I'm wondering if they'll fit and work for her. They actually do look really beautiful. They're not like the same style like as anime eyes, but you know what? And I know they're not yellow like Neytiri's either, but gosh, they look good. Here, what do you guys think? Isn't that pretty? I know I'm not able to catch this like fantastic blue shimmery, but you know what? I'm going to do it. Yeah, purple eyes, right? I think that would look pretty good. I'm going to put these in. I was actually thinking of saving these eyes for another SmartDoll that I have, like a one of the like 3-eyed ones, and like using these as like gemstone eyes almost, but I don't know. They're so pretty. I want to use them. I'm going to use them. I think they'll be pretty great. All right, so I'm going to try to do this pretty quick. I'm not always the best at putting eyes in, but I think I should be able to achieve because these are relatively smaller eyes. So let's see if I can get them in there. And also the benefit of eyes like this, like regular old, here, I'm going to give you guys a close up of this eye so you guys can see it. Look at that. Look at that shimmer. Isn't that fantastic? The benefit of eyes like this is that you don't have like really an up and down side like you do with anime eyes. You just kind of, it's the same look all the way around. You just have to kind of position it how you want it to look in the head, whether it's like looking to the left or right or whatever. And then it will look pretty much the same throughout. So it doesn't really have an up and down, just kind of which directional you want it to look. I kind of love it. Oh, they're so pretty. So what do you guys think? Doesn't that look pretty good? Those eyes are fantastic. Oh, I'm so excited. This is so awesome. Whew, everything's coming together so beautifully. Oh my gosh, this is like, I feel like I did very little to make this happen except for reach out to these amazing artists. But I always say, since I'm not really a skilled artist myself, artist of any kind, really, I say that I'm a really good shopper. And for that, I work hard at my job that I actually do to, buy things. And I feel like that's my skill. I work hard so I can spend money and, have things like this created by the amazing artists that are out there. All right, so let me make sure I have these eyes kind of in position where they look good. And then I can close her head up and then put a wig on her, which I'm also very excited about the wig. I have, oh my gosh, you guys, she just looks so adorable. I love this. This is looking really good. All right, I don't know. Are they perfectly aligned? Maybe. Okay, what do you guys think? Doesn't that look cute? It almost makes her look like a cat because of the nose. Oh, she's fantastic. I love it. Okay, I think I'm going to stick with these for now because those eyes are stunning. I might try more like, yellowish or golden eyes. These were the other eyes that I was considering, the ones from Lada Mimi. They're very anime style, and I do like them. But man, those blue and purple eyes look fantastic on her. All right, so let me put these away, and then I will get her wig on her, and then finally get to this other fantastic art piece, which is the custom outfit that I had made for her. So, I went along with Hanafubuki all along. She was giving me fantastic updates and everything. Now, LilWingsNThings, I was, as I said, communicating through Etsy. And while I did see the components of the clothing, I haven't seen it all together yet. So I'm pretty excited. That's going to be pretty cool. So this wig is a wig from, oh gosh, I think it's Zazu Dolls. on Etsy. I think they may also have a web page. I don't know, but it kind of has that like braided look that the Avatar characters do have. I have been kind of inquiring around um, in some of the like wig making groups as to um, how to do like a single long braid, like how they have these characters. And oh my gosh, my hand hurts. I have a hand injury. I know I said that already, but it's like, all right, so I got the wig on. Let me see if I can get this position just how I like it. Oh, you guys, it's fantastic. I'm so excited. You guys ready? Look at this. Anyway, I've been inquiring about how to do a like long braid, and I think I might be able to add that into this wig as an extra piece. And I know avatars have their cute little ears and their tail. I've been thinking about ways to do that too. So I'm kind of, um, well, now the outfit I might need to keep the head off for. So I think I'll give you guys a general idea so you can see. Looks pretty good, right? So far, I'm loving it. All right, I love this wig on her. It's perfect. I've had this wig for forever, and I hadn't really chosen a doll to put it on yet, but I think it's going to be hers and hers alone because it's just perfect. All right, so now Hanafubuki, I'm telling you, you hit it out of the park. It's fantastic. She's just exactly what I wanted, and I'm so pleased. Whew, just gives me a moment. All right, so Little Wings and Things again from Etsy. This is like my first time seeing this all together, so I'm pretty excited to see how it came together. I'm just so excited because she worked really, really hard on this, and I just know it's going to be pretty amazing. This is like a custom thing, and if you haven't seen um, anything that they've done, um, you'd have to check out their Etsy page. Is again, it's like Little Wings and Things. I think I put a link for both Hanafubuki and Little Wings and Things in the description of this video. If I did, though, I will definitely update that later so that you guys can check out their site. So this is just the spare parts that I had that I sent along so that she could size it correctly. I'm just going to put the side over here. And then here are the pieces that she made for me. And you guys, I'm already peeking and it's amazing. Are you guys ready for this? Okay. So she had it in this nice little box with some peanuts. It's all arrived safe and sound. So for any of you who haven't seen this movie, this character is definitely a very tribal character, and during most of the movie, she kind of wears like a feathery kind of necklace that kind of covers her bust, and then kind of like a loincloth. I asked Little Wings and Things to create a specific outfit that she wore during only like one part of the movie. And it was kind of like when she got married, I guess. I don't know. But whenever she kind of claimed her mate, so to speak. So it's a more jewelry looking piece instead of just her standard like hunter gatherer feathery thing. But here is her little card. It's all nice and simmery. It says, "Thank you for supporting my small business," which is very nice. And you guys, this is amazing. So here's my my cute little bags, right? Here is this really, really fantastic necklace. Little Wings and Things. I don't know if you made it in here, but this is glorious. I mean, this could have stepped right out of the movie. Look at this necklace, you guys. This is all beadwork. And it's just beautiful. Let me see if I can find, I think I saved an image reference. I sent her so many pictures. I actually watched Avatar again to get some picture references. Let me see if I have them here. I was in, yeah, okay. So this is actually some of the messaging that I sent to Little Wings and Things through Etsy. And um, see if I can get this to come up here. So I was taking pictures through on my phone over the TV, and this was the reference image that I gave her. You can see it's like a layered necklace, and then she has on a couple other like pieces of jewelry and stuff. This is beautiful. Oh my gosh, are you guys ready for this? I think this is going to be just fantastic. It is like wired, so I can kind of like shape it to go around her bust. But look at that. That is amazing. It's so amazing. I know they did so great, didn't they? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. All right, so that's just the top piece here. This is, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. All right, so then we have, I believe there is like an arm cuff, a loincloth, and something else. We'll have to see here. We discussed in detail like each little piece, and I'm gonna try to remember each one because I don't remember exactly. So there's a cute little case here. Each thing is nicely packaged. I think this looks like her loincloth because this has the little bit of fabric here. So let's take a look and see if I can make it tie on nicely. So let's see. How does this go? All right, I see. Oh, okay. So actually, this is kind of cool. So it's like, here's the loincloth, right? It's showing kind of purple here in my video, but, or I'm sorry, it looks blue, like royal blue, but it's actually a really nice purple. And there's more of the same kind of beads that are up here in this piece. And it has like a kind of pull string knot so that it can go around her waist, and then like kind of a built-in undergarment so that I can kind of put this up around her bottom and then tie it up with this on there. So let's see if I can put this on here and see how it looks. Oh, I'm excited. This looks so good. All right, let's see. You guys, this is going to be so fantastic. And I'm already up to 42 minutes. I'm going to be trying to be done by an hour so I don't keep you all night. I am just so excited for how this is going to come together. And you know, the really other fantastic thing about this doll is she doesn't need to wear shoes because she's a nature girl, right? And I was thinking about it. If I ever, I'm going to set her necklace down here. If I ever like had to put her into something other than this outfit, which I may not ever, I don't know, because it's so fantastic. I was thinking maybe I could do like the Maury girl outfit from SmartDoll because that's kind of naturey. All right, so I should be able to loosen this up. It looks like just like a pull kind of string here. I just don't want to mess with the beads. Here we go. All right, there we go. Plenty loose, plenty easy to slide up over her hips. And then just bring the like one piece through as like undergarment. I think, let's see. Let me see if I tighten this up here a little bit. All right. Almost there. Let's see. Here we go. So tighten it up around her waist, I think. And then, oh yeah, it looks really awesome. So if Ivan, no, she still looks kind of bare butt from the back, but this looks pretty good from the front. I'm pretty excited about this. So let's see. It's going to be like perfectly spot on here. All right, so then I bring up this piece on the back and kind of just, now if she had a tail, I could totally like just kind of wrap this around the tail, but since I haven't figured out quite how I'm going to do that yet, I don't know if she'll ever actually have a tail, but maybe someday. All right, so I'm just going to kind of knot this around. And then see how that goes. All right. It probably could be tied a little bit tighter, but um, well, it's kind of like a bikini bottom, but you can see there it's kind of coming up like that. And then there is um, like the loincloth, there's a little beading there. There's like some string coming down, like kind of like leathery. I probably could let this sit looser or like lower on her hips, but I'll do the fine details later. But that looks pretty good so far. I'm pretty pleased with that. That looks really nice. So let me just kind of kneel her down like I have Daphne over there, and that'll be her model bit. All right, so then we're going to put this back on her. This necklace piece is just stunning. She has another necklace that she kind of wears throughout the movie that is different from this piece. Like she only wears this piece for a very short while in the movie, but this little like green stone piece she kind of wears throughout the whole movie. And this looks really, really awesome. I love it. That looks pretty good. I know you guys are not seeing the details up as close as I could get them, but once I get her all tied up here, I'll show you guys everything all together. I am just loving the looks of this. So the base, like the brown that you're seeing, it is like a yarn, but it very much, looks like kind of like leather cord or whatever, like kind of how you would imagine um, a tribal person kind of wearing it. So far, so good, I would say. It's looking very, very nice. That looks awesome. All right. I do believe this is the arm cuff, I want to say. Let's see if I need to look at that reference image again so I can see it. See exactly where this goes. Let's see. So we had, let's see, a necklace, the loincloth. Okay, the arm cuff. So there's two, she has two like arm bracelets, and I don't remember which side which goes on. Let's see if I can get this. All right. Oh wait, no, I take it back. This is like a bracelet, I think. Let's see. It looks like on her, it's going to be on her left arm. So let's just see if I can put that right on there and kind of squeeze it around. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Okay, I'm trying to hurry, I promise. So far, so good. That is just beautiful. I love it. It's really great. All right. I don't remember exactly what this piece was for. This might just be to tie around the. No, let's see. What is this? It might be more pieces for the neck here. Is that right? I think that could be because this necklace had like a couple of like choker pieces too that went below this. So I actually might have to bring this piece up a little bit and then put this. Yeah, I think this was below. Oh my gosh, the beading work on this is just fantastic. All right, let's see. Is this one of those slider knots too? It looks like maybe. Or maybe not. I don't know. I'm not going to mess with that one too much. But I feel like it could be like kind of like that. I'll see. I'll mess with that one a little bit. I don't want to. The strings on the back are a little bit smaller, so I don't want to pull them too hard if I don't know what I'm doing. All right. So then the last pieces are actually arm cuffs that go up here on her, and these are definitely the pull type thing too. So they're like a pull like that. Oh my gosh, you guys, she's gonna look fantastic. I wonder, I probably should take her hands off just so that's easier. All right, let's see. All right, so I think that's pretty fantastic. She looks very tribal to me. This is beautiful. Very, very nice. And then I can finally put her head on and then we can see her all together. Oh, okay. It's almost there. Oh, I guess I should have put this cuff on after. Let's see. Let me open it back up. Take her hand off. I was thinking there was only one of these. I couldn't remember exactly. So let's see. Oops, didn't tighten that enough. Now it's catching on my tablecloth here. All right, here we go. Try this again. All right, here we go. I think that's really lovely. These are like just like tension, so I'm gonna have to make sure I keep them kind of tight. I suppose if I needed to, oops, yeah, they're kind of, it's just like a drawstring. So if I needed to, maybe I could put like a little dot of putty, maybe. Would that be okay on the sealant? Do you think, Hanafubuki, like just a little dot to keep them kind of up there? I don't know. I think that would probably be okay. Especially if I just did like a small dot on the inside of the arm or something. But just to get it all together here. There we go. Okay. So then her cuff goes back on. And hand. That's pretty awesome. All right, so those are the pieces that she made for me. So it was 6 pieces all together. The 2 arm bands, the cuff, the loincloth, this fantastic necklace, and then the other 2 necklace pieces. Wow, it looks awesome. Really, really beautiful. I see how she looks all together, and I'm almost up to an hour, so I'm almost there. I think I'm doing pretty good. Let's see. I can get this on here. I know I can. All right. Oh my gosh, you guys, she's amazing. I love her, and I even love her in these eyes. I was totally thinking she would need yellow eyes, but I'm kind of loving her in these blue eyes. What do you guys think? You know, the wig isn't necessarily perfect, but she's pretty fantastic, isn't she? Oh my gosh, she looks so great. Oh yes, okay, good. Just a little, perfect. Just a little bit of putty to help these stay up would probably work good. So I have a couple other things here. And I have Daphne here all along. You know, she's been kind of watching from the sidelines, seeing this girl come together. So Daphne she's a SmartDoll prowess, and she was really the blue girl that I wanted, like so badly. And I actually got her as a second. She was the second blue girl I ended up getting, and this one was the third, just blank. But Paris wanted to give her a little something. So Paris has had these couple of kitties because she's a cat girl. But when I told her that we would be getting a little avatar doll, Paris decided to give her little avatar kitty to this little one. So look, they match. Aren't they adorable? So this little kitty is going to belong to this doll. And I guess I might just call her Neytiri because, I mean, that's who she was inspired by. And I like that name. So I haven't really come up with a name for this kitty. I know this doll is from Eve Dolls. They make really adorable little cat and dog dolls, plus some other amazing things. But oh my gosh, I saw this and just had to have it. It's like, it would be so perfect. I actually got this doll long before I ever considered getting or having a custom avatar doll come along, but when it all ended up coming together, I was like, oh, I think we're gonna have to give this little kitty to Neytiri here. So this is going with Neytiri. I guess I'll just put it up here. No, you can't see it there. Let's see. Here we go. We'll put her little kitty here. And then I have a couple of items, which these are also not really necessarily for my SmartDolls. They actually came with a different doll together, but there's some bow and arrow things. Neytiri definitely uses a bow and arrow throughout her movie, and I thought these would be good props for her. But I actually, so this came with a with doll, elf doll, and sadly I haven't really gotten into her that much, but her props I ended up using for another SmartDoll, and now I'm kind of lending them to Neytiri as well. So just for the heck of it, let's see how these kind of look here. Oops, there goes her kitty. Well, kitty's okay. He can just kind of stay there. Let's see how she looks with this in here. So bow and arrow. Well, the arrows aren't the best because in the movie she uses definitely more of a feathery thing, and I don't know how this would fit on her very well. Let's see. I could probably put it around her waist or something. But anyway, that's the look that I'm going for. So overall, I think, oops, there goes her bow. I think she's pretty fantastic. I just can't say thank you enough to Hanafubuki and LilWingsNThings. Everything came out beautifully. This is like more beautiful than my expectations could have been. I wish I could show you guys the glow in the dark feature. I'm gonna have to take pictures of her at night and start posting those up on Facebook because all of her little white dots again glow in the dark. Oh, she's just so beautiful. So I'm just gonna highly recommend both Hanafubuki and LilWingsNThings. And I just want to say, don't be afraid to reach out to these artists. Sometimes their, commission slots are full, but you can kind of keep up with them and watch their posts through their various social medias. And if you have an idea, they are very, very willing to work with you to come up with something better than you could have even imagined. And I'm beyond pleased. So thank you guys so much. Thank you for joining the live feed, and please feel free to reach out to me on Facebook. I'm Berry Wings and like all the doll groups. Hanafubuki and LilWingsNThings are out there too. They have their own sites, and then again the Etsy site. But thank you guys for watching. Thanks for joining the live feed, and I will definitely be putting up some pictures of her very, very soon. So thank you guys. Have a good night.